In you go, good sir. Check out your new place. Oh, yes. Are you happy with that? I think that's a yes. Hello fellas, it's a beautiful day here in Ireland today and we got a little surprise. Yes, not one, but two. Yes, two packages arrived today. And as you can see, the girls are already buzzing. Well, oh, yep, they're happier than ever. And we got a little egg. Yes. And what is in them packages, you may be asking? Well, let me tell you. We have a small little cage which only fits about 6 little quail. But that is not my plan at all. They were meant to be just a hobby at the start, but then chicken fever got me and I want more. So we ordered, sorry, the sun is absolutely blinding me here for once, which is a good thing. But yes, we got a big cage which is 3 meters long by 2 meters wide. Compared to that one, big difference. So let's start and put it together. Okay, time for the big reveal. Oh Christ. Okay, first issue, the welds on this are awful and I'm a welder myself, so this doesn't make me too happy, but yeah, let's move on. Okay, we got 3 poles connected. Here we go, ready? Satisfaction incoming. Wait. Oh yes. By the way, look how curious they're getting. Yeah, I'm making your new cage, you silly fellas. Yeah.
We are making your new cage.
That's right. Okay, with the chassis built, well, chassis, you know, the bottom foundation built, it's time for the bends, and I'm going to put them on this side because this side doesn't get much sun, and that's where the housing part's going to go, and the run's going to go on that side. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, that's right, so let's pop that in here, and the other side for when it's going to collect. Little man, can you do that for me, please? Got it? Okay, okay. We're coming along, we're coming along. The sun's going down, which means there isn't much time left, but hopefully we can get it done. Ain't that right?
Yes.
Alright, it doesn't look that way on the cameras, but it is getting quite dark. So this is how far we've got. We've got the back frame. I wanted to get the full frame on, so when wind comes, it's not gonna break the whole thing. So yeah, we got the whole frame put together, and yeah, see y'all in the morning. Bye. Okay, it's the next day. We're out here with my quail friend. Say hello. And we're ready to keep building our cage. Hell yeah. So we've came upon a little problem. These bolts they give with the thing, they messed up somewhere and they're too short. So I had to stick a longer one in, and I'm gonna cut it around here. So we've came to the late afternoon now, and we've got something sorted. Look at this. You see? You see? This little mechanism. Look, it goes up, we twist it, and bang. Look at that. Oh, we're stuck. There we go. Progress. Now it's time to just drill all of these in these little holes all over the show, just like we did up here, and that should keep everything nice and tight together. But yeah, it's looking nice, pretty sturdy as well. got the cage completed. All that's left to do now is put the netting. But they gave me this sort of netting, and I mean, come on, look how big these holes are. A cat or anything is going to reach through that, even though that's going to be over the top of it, but I don't want to risk it. So I think we bought about 8 meters of smaller one, and nearly about this size here, and as you can see, that's almost perfect. So we're going to try put that one on, but if there isn't enough room, we're going to whack that one on anyway, and then put the windproof thing over the top. That's dirty. Give me that. Here's the first bit of netting, and it will reach all the way around to here. It should. So that will leave us with only this side and the top and the other side to do. With one side on, it's actually starting to look well, and I've got faith for the rest. Pretty good, pretty tight. Yeah, I'm happy enough. As you can see, look at this. Roof's netted. I just got this side done as well. The door's done. All the sides and the back, everything's pretty nice. We use a heck of a lot of zip ties. I think there was about 400 of them used. But now we've got, I'm gonna do this side with a little bit of work. Look at this. The other side is now on. All that's left to do is cut all these little tails off. Snip, snip. Alright, we've got a bit of material there. This will be going over the top of the roof. Let's get that done. Okay, the roof is on. Well, a roof, a little bit of tarp, or whatever you want to call it, but it's not that good of a job. But I think we're now gonna work on covering it all in actual good see-through reinforced tarp. So let's go do that. Good news is, this thing is huge. Bad news is, it's so windy, I have no clue how we're going to put this on. I've came up with an idea. I think we're going to zip tie this wherever we want it to be, and then maybe we're going to cut around this and zip tie it to wherever else I want it to be. So, that's the plan. Okay, we got the sides put on. They're sitting pretty tight. Got to fix that. And now we're doing this side, putting the zip ties in from the inside so they don't stick out like this one. But it's starting to come along pretty neatly. And now this cage, compared to that, looks a lot better. Here's a little inside look. There's plenty of space for them now. And I cut this bit off, and I'm gonna zip tie this or just pluck it in behind that, and that should do well. Guys, this is it. The time has finally come. We're cutting the last tail off the zip tie. Oh my gosh. Oh yes. The cage looks fantastic. This is a huge improvement over that. With the new cage in place and where it wants to be, all that's left to do, throw some hay in and then catch the quail and put them in. Everybody needs to get themselves a little brother, because it's the handiest thing for letting all of the bedding away and putting it where it needs to be. Isn't that right? The bedding's down, time to catch the girlies. Okay, the first victim is obviously the rooster. In you go, good sir. Check out your new place. Oh, yes. Are you happy with that? I think that's a yes. Now it's time for the rest of the girlies, but hold on. There's one missing, but I know exactly where she is. There she is. The queen, the prettiest of all. This is my brother's first time trying to catch one. There we go. He's got. Hold it. Okay, looks like I'll do the catching. But I'll see you when they're in the cage. This is the calmest of them all. This is my best friend. In you go, girl. And here's the prettiest of them all. Look at them colours. In you go. Okay, that about concludes this video. As you can tell, they're going to be a bit skittish for the first while because when you move them into a new enclosure, they're always going to be like that. But they're in there now. And hopefully we're going to get a lot more. I'm planning to get an incubator and hatch my own little eggs. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. If you don't mind, hit that like and subscribe if you enjoyed, or even if you didn't. It just helps me out a lot. And special thanks to this little guy. I wouldn't be able to do this without him. So thank you all very much once again, and say goodbye to the chickens. Oh yeah, and before you say anything, yes, I'm going to put their food and water in. Don't worry. But you're not going to see that. But what you're going to see is a little handful of treats. Girls. And this one is a little excited. There we go. There you go. Enjoy your snack.